What's up, guys? Young Ace Hypebeast here. Shout out to my ninjas and Kinoichis. And today, I've already seen this, but we're gonna see it again, and we're gonna watch the actual breakdown, right, of what he can do. So, mind you, I didn't even mention what the game we're reacting to. Guilty Gear Strive, the new playable character, Mr. Dickinson. So, this dude has a casket and some more stuff, but let's see what else he can do, because I know I missed a lot that's in it.
Subject file 2534. Speech level intelligence confirmed. Preparing to capture.
All right, there we go. New character update. Goldlewis Dickinson. And he got a whole
It's not
dude is big.
What's that? You want to know what's in this coffin?
Bruh, and
Aliens?
It's
Don't be ridiculous.
Crazy. The guard bricks.
Let me
He's gonna be
explain.
a scary character.
Huh? That can't be right. Plan F. Bring it on out.
You can't hold
Sorry,
up, bro.
haven't taught my buddy.
Hold up, bro.
Punches.
You couldn't even see
Taught my
him
buddy.
with the bomb exploding.
Plan F. Bring it on out.
Hold on, let's go back.
Sorry, haven't
couldn't
taught
see when the
my
bomb
Plan
exploded.
F. Bring it on out.
Bro.
You're fixing to start. Let me explain.
His whole
Huh?
body was
That can't be right. Plan F. Bring it on out.
His whole body gets covered by the bomb.
Get on out.
Like, by that explosion. So he gets a 50-50 off of that. That's crazy, bro.
Sorry, haven't taught my buddy to pull punches. 51 seconds. That's a good number. Love that number. You fixing to start a war there, Hoss? You're up. UMA!
That's dope, bro.
Alright,
Now let's go to the guide. Okay, so this is the second half of it, of the actual Goldlewis's guide. Golden Lewis. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. But basically, we're checking out his guide and what he can do. And I know it's about to be crazy, bro. Start of the guide. Introducing Goldlewis Dickinson.
A character who can effectively poke, mix up, and keep the opponent locked down by attacking with his coffin. Take poke,
What's that?
mix
Hold
up,
on.
and keep the
Special?
opponent locked
What
down
is that?
by attacking
Slam.
with his coffin. Take the opponent down with his undeniable,
that's ridiculous.
overwhelming power. Behemoth Typhoon.
Hold on, bro.
Gold
That chip
overwhelming
damage.
power.
That chip
Behemoth
damage.
Typhoon. Goldlewis swings his coffin. You can
Okay, hold
perform
Start from any 4 directions. Okay.
a variety of attacks by inputting a half
Okay.
circle in the direction of your choice and HS.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys see that bar down there? I wonder if that bar has to do with what's in his coffin.
As the attack properties vary greatly depending on the half circle input.
Okay, so we got the low attack. We got fast startup overhead. We got long range left opponent up on hit. Fast startup. We have lift opponent up high and hit. Oh, that's probably going to be ridiculous. Knocked backward, long range, and then we have overhead.
Use each one for different situations. Be careful, as you must hold the final direction after the command has been inputted in order to activate Behemoth Typhoon.
But the only concern that I have is when you're doing all those motions, how do you get him to stay on the floor or stay on the ground when you're doing, like, you know, I don't know.
In this
We'll figure it out.
Behemoth Typhoon,
We'll see.
Goldlewis swings his coffin from behind
Okay, so
him to the
fireball.
front, going low. The range is long enough
Okay.
that this attack will reach the opponent, even when
Ooh.
cancelled from the edge of far
But
standing
it's
S
slow, so you gotta
or
be
crouching
careful.
S. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from behind
Bro.
him to the front, going
So that's
high.
you can't
This
get
is
crossed
a
up.
long-range overhead, meaning
hold on,
it
let's
can
go back.
mix up from behind him to the front,
if you-
going high.
If you
The
get
range is long enough that this attack will reach the
Not
opponent,
this
even when
one.
cancelled from the edge of far standing S or crouching S.
okay,
In this
So you can convert
behemoth
it.
typhoon,
So if you do that, and
Goldlewis
you have
swings his
somebody
coffin.
that's like a Giovanna or just an annoying character with hair that like can zip around, they can get hit by this. So they can't. You can throw this out, but you might have to be careful because
From
you don't know
behind
the hit
him to the
properties
front,
on it.
going
But it
high.
seems like every time he swings
This is
that,
a
you're gonna be
long-range
basically
overhead,
positive.
meaning it can mix up an opponent who is blocking low from a distance. If
Okay,
it connects
oof.
late into its active frames, it can be followed up on. It has
Oof.
slow startup, so
Oof.
mix it up with other versions of Behemoth Typhoon to catch the
Okay.
opponent off guard.
And it looks like there's
In
levels
this
you can get to
Behemoth
too.
Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going
Okay.
low. The quick startup makes this move
Okay.
easy to use and include in combos.
Ooh, that's
In
dope.
this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going high. This move has a long range and sends the opponent
Bro,
flying
you
up
have a
on
lot
hit.
of like. I'm thinking
In
of a
this
lot of
Behemoth
stuff right now
Typhoon,
just with those moves.
Goldlewis swings his coffin down forward from above him.
Okay.
This is an overhead attack with a rather fast startup and cannot be blocked by crouching opponents.
See, okay. It looks fast. It's definitely faster than all
This
the
is an
other
overhead
ones,
attack with a rather
but
fast
it doesn't
startup
look
and cannot
as
be
like. It seems like you can still get hit by this. So he's by telling by how he is, he's a defensive character off top. To where you have to literally know your spacing, you have to know your pokes, you have to know what moves you're using. So it's like you have to be calculated, like especially like if you're playing like Axel or something like that, you have to be
blocked
calculated.
by crouching opponents.
Okay.
In this Behemoth Typhoon,
Ooh, that's
Goldlewis
fast,
swings
though.
his coffin forward
That seems
from
faster
down
than the other
low
one.
to above.
That seems way faster.
It's easy to go for a follow-up after this move as it
Ooh.
lifts the enemy up high.
Ooh.
In this
then
Behemoth
you probably-
Typhoon,
with the
Goldlewis
Gatling.
swings his coffin from above to below, going behind him. This attack is a low and cannot be blocked by standing opponents.
Okay.
If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up
So
on.
you get 50-50s.
Break through your opponent's defense with the overhead
But
and
at
low
the same time,
versions
you
of
gotta be
Behemoth
careful
Typhoon.
because you see how slow that
In this
was?
Behemoth
You
Typhoon,
can easily get 6P'd or just
Break through
regular
your
jab
opponent's
out of that.
defense with the
Little
overhead
jab.
and low
Get
versions
jabbed
of
out of that.
Behemoth Typhoon. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from below to above, going behind him. As this attack knocks the opponent back, it
Ooh,
works well in strings
okay, so
when
you
you
can,
want to
you
change
can-
positions with the opponent.
Yup, you can switch corners. Ooh, and it combos too.
Security level.
Okay.
The security level increases
The Gatling
as
gun,
time
okay.
passes. Certain special moves become more powerful when the security level is high.
Oh.
The security
so
level
it's
is
a-
reset after one of these special moves is used.
Okay.
Look for the right
So
time
they're
to
making
use
sure
these
he's
special
not like
moves.
super cheap. Ooh.
Thunderbird. Goldlewis sends out a projectile that moves forward.
Okay.
When the security level is high, it covers a longer distance and increases the number
Got
of
it.
hits. Although it has slow startup, it
Very.
creates an opportunity to go on the offense once the
Ooh.
projectile is out.
Oh, did you see how
This
fast
is a
boy was
crucial way-
moving? Oh, he's gonna be dangerous, bro.
Although it has slow startup, it creates an opportunity to go on the offense once the projectile is out.
Okay.
This is a crucial way to approach
Does
the
it follow
opponent,
up in the
and
air,
works
though?
well as an answer to the opponent's
That's
projectiles
nice.
as
That's
well.
nice.
Skyfish.
Can you jab
Goldlewis
it,
sends
though?
out extremely fast multi-hit projectiles. The number
Ooh.
of projectiles increases when the security level is high.
Oh my
As
goodness,
it sends out
bro.
many projectiles, you can deal a good amount of chip damage to the opponent
Yeah.
even when the attack is blocked. Also, like Thunderbird, this can counter your opponent's projectiles.
Okay.
Skyfish can be used to react quickly.
To all you Leo players out there, bro, I don't need to pick Saul to go under your. I don't need to pick Saul to go under your projectiles, man. You better be careful how you throw those things out.
Down with the system. An attack that is invincible on startup and sends the opponent flying
Oof,
away
that
on
looks
hit.
like it got some.
You can go
heat
for
to it.
major damage by using this in
Yeah.
combos. You can perform a follow-up attack when this hits at close range.
Oh my goodness, the
You
bounce.
can perform this move by inputting a full circle in the direction of your choice and P.
Bro.
The move is powered up depending on the number of full circle commands inputted.
Oh, I'm about to be ridiculous.
Burn it down. An attack that fires...
Zangief players, bro. You already know what it is. You see, if you're a Zangief player, at all, oh, we already
There's a
mastered
laser
that.
that moves in from a distant position.
Or
As
Jack.
it hits multiple times, you can keep the opponent locked down, both when this attack hits and is blocked. When the security level is high,
But can you get out
the
of
number
that?
of hits
But can you
increases,
zoom out of that?
making it possible to keep the opponent locked down even longer.
You can, okay.
As it hits a wide...
So it seems like you can still get out of that. So it seems like wherever he hit you, you can either run or jump air dash out of that. It's making it seem like it's too good, bro, but it's not.
security
You
level
can
is
tell.
high, the number of hits increases, making it possible to
Look
keep
at that.
the opponent locked down
See?
even longer. As it hits a wide range, this move works to catch the opponent from a distance.
And it
Use
zooms
each
closer
version
too.
of Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations.
I just thought of something, bro. If you use that and then you Roman cancel, that's
This
gonna be
move
twice
works to
the
catch
damage
the
of what
opponent
you're
from a
actually
distance. Use each version of
take away that much,
Behemoth
though.
Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent with
Okay, you
each
gotta
version's
feint.
strength. The grounded version is especially useful as it sends the
Okay.
opponent back, even when
Good
blocked.
overhead.
It's also vital to make good use of Thunderbird and Skyfish
Okay.
to bring the opponent into close range, where you want
Whoa,
them.
hold up. Whoa.
You can always rely on burn. The grounded version
He
is
just did
especially
not get hit
useful
by
as it
chemical
sends the
weapon, oh.
opponent back, even when blocked. It's also vital to make good use of Thunderbird and Skyfish to bring the opponent into
throws out
close
the-
range.
So
where you
basically,
want
he
them.
has
You can
invincibility.
always rely
He
on
throws
burn it
that out.
down when you have tension gauge for it.
And he basically has 5 moves. But one move basically does like 8 things. Okay, he's gonna be low-key
Once the
broken.
opponent is in your range, use Behemoth Typhoon until you take them down. Thanks for watching.
Well, I don't know what's gonna go on with this character, but what we have, a few more days before he comes out. I know people are gonna be studying him. There's a lot of openings that he can do. I mean, a lot of openings that he's gonna have, even though he has guard breaks, but he's super slow. So if he's versing somebody like Chip, Giovanna, basically anybody from the whole cast, he can get punished off of just jab or 6P. I don't know, man. Like, just with that alone,
Keep
it
the
just
opponent
seems
locked
look
down
ridiculous.
even longer. As it hits a wide range, this
Like,
move
even
works
this
to
special
catch
right
the
here,
opponent,
even though she's standing there, if he hits you with that,
the opponent locked down
you're
even longer.
literally,
As it hits a
you can
wide
literally
range, this
jump
move
the
works
air
to
dash
catch the
out.
opponent from a distance.
You got to just make sure you're out of
Use
the
each
vicinity on
version
where it
of
goes.
Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations,
But
putting
then,
pressure on
then
the opponent
again,
with each version's
you
strength.
have the other
The grounded
special
version
to
is
where
especially useful
you
as
can
it sends the
literally,
opponent back, even when blocked. It's
basically
also vital
anti-air.
this in combos.
Like when it comes to
You can
down
perform
with the
a
system,
follow-up attack when this hits at close range.
and then that,
You can perform
bro,
this in
the whole
combos.
wall bounce is ridiculous.
You can perform a follow-up attack when this
Look at
hits
that,
at
boom.
close range.
wall bounce.
You can perform this
I'm
move
probably-
by
I'm pretty sure he
inputting
can
a
probably do
full
something a
circle
little bit more.
in the direction of your choice and P.
Already took away
The
crazy
move
damage.
is powered up depending on the number of full
Whoa,
circle commands
whoa, whoa, whoa.
inputted
So is that like a?
and P.
You seen that? What? Boom.
The move
You see how she got hit? Is that like a command grab? Like
full circle in the direction of your choice and P.
I just noticed that.
The move is powered
like a
up
command
depending
grab.
on the number of full circle commands inputted.
Oh, yeah,
Burn
that's
it
ridiculous.
down. An attack that fires a laser that moves in from a
Yeah,
distant
you can't
position.
edit that stuff.
As it
I don't
hits
know.
multiple
Tell me what
times,
you guys think. If you guys have any type of information or even more information that I don't know, because I know a lot of people, they already figured that he was going to be one of the DLCs anyway. But just let me know. Subscribe to Jordan Academy. Hit that, assassinate that like button, man, and just hit that bell not to miss any of this coolness, man, because I can't wait to play this dude. Like, he already seems ridiculous, and then if you get somebody like that's a pro, that's gonna find out something just ridiculous with them, or it's gonna be game over. But just tell me what you guys think in the comments. We'll find out. We'll find out what's going on. But I'll see you guys later, man.